Hello folks and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. As you can see, we're going right into combat here. I did complete the Army of Exalted for my leader, but they have an Eldritch Horror coming up to play, and that is not a thing that we want to contend with, if we can help it. Now, I do have, I can't show you right now, but I did cast a spell, a world spell, overworld spell here, that you're able to cast that makes every unit in the enemy army count as a heretic. Now, actually I think all these units have this by default, but I have a special ability on my character that gives me Devout. As you can see, does extra damage against heretics. So, you know, helps us to do more damage against them. You'll see they all have Heretic on it. Mark of the Heretic, that's what it's called. So, that will help us do some extra damage against them. This guy is scary. Definitely one of the nastier units that the enemy has available to them in general. Fortunately, most of the rest of these troops are not really that strong. They also are very heavily focused on cold damage, which at least my main character is protected from, to a degree at least, by the Frost Wyvern. I could really use, unfortunately don't appear to have, one of those abilities that gives, like, you know, defense to the whole party against a certain type of thing. Would love to have that. Don't have it with this class, I don't think. I think the only class that really has that kind of thing is probably Sorcerer, at least against cold. And since, well, we're not a sorcerer, it's not going to do a lot for me. Ow! That's the other thing, shocking. Yes. Not normally that big of a concern, but against this fucker, it definitely is. At least that didn't hurt as much as it could have. Because that could have really hurt. Didn't do that much. Despair and suffer weaknesses and shit. Oh. Interesting. I did not know that it was a large area of effect thing like that. That's interesting. Not gonna lie about that. That's kinda cool. Alright. I'm down. Unfortunately, I don't know that much else I can do is gonna be really that powerful or effective against this guy. The Eldritch Horror is very, very tough, and is most likely going to be capable of kicking my ass. Now, the Exalted here have a neat ability of Resurgence. So basically, if you win the battle, doesn't matter if the guys die or not, if you win the battle, they come back to life. Just period. The end. So long as we don't lose outright, I don't actually really have to worry too hell of a lot. Now, obviously, if we do lose outright, well, we're going to be in trouble. But, if we manage to avoid that, that is not going to work very well against you. Never mind. Maybe we should just bless? I don't know that I want to waste your turn, though, on that. The thing is, you got hammered pretty good by his attack there. So, I am going to need to do... This guy hits like a fucking truck. And unfortunately, he's very, very well defended by... Interesting. He's very well defended from Spirit. So the big, like, heavy damage that my guys can do is not going to affect him, unfortunately. Question. Do you have... what the hell is it that lets them just attack everything around them? Doesn't look like you do. I really wish he didn't have star blades on him, because that is making him a good deal tougher than he already was. As if he already wasn't fucking tough enough. As if he already wasn't tough enough. I almost want to do... I almost want to put Instant Wrath on somebody, but I think I'm better off if I just attack. Because the Spirit Ray is not going to work, because the guy has Spirit Protection. 5 to 7... Yeah, it's already doing 4 to 8. Yeah, so that does more damage. It does 6 to 10. Definitely does more damage. That could do up to 30? Up to 30, and this does... actually a little bit more. Potentially. Anyway. Let's see, 8 times 3... 4. So the minimum damage is going to be better with this. Although, not substantially. The maximum damage, though, would be better here. And it does potentially cut down on his movement. Which isn't really that big a deal, but... So what does Despair do? 20% weakness to that. Ooh, that could be pretty good. Alright, I don't know, man, because that would weaken him more. But it's not going to... has a very minimal chance of actually doing anything to him. And it doesn't have a, like, if you resist it, it does this kind of thing. It's just, either you do the damage or you don't. I think we'll go with this because it has a better chance of, like if it criticals, which it very well might, because we have really, really good morale, I think it'll do more damage. It did. Oh, only 23 damage. Well, that's not bad, but it's not as good as I would hope it would be. Well, go in there, wail on him. We need to kill him. He's like he basically is their damage. Like if we can kill him, we're in pretty good shape if we can kill him. I don't think they can, because you're flying units, I don't think they can, Yeah, basically if we can kill him, we've won. But we have to kill him first, which is potentially going to be a problem. It's definitely going to be a potential problem. I really want him I just want him dead. I don't even care. Again, if we lose units, it doesn't actually matter that much, as long as we don't lose the commander. If we lose the commander, then we have a problem, but if we can manage to avoid losing the commander person, like, nothing else really matters that much. Because we will, as long as we win the battle, it doesn't matter if we lose a guy, because they're not actually going to die. We just don't die. Even if they hurt us, even if they kill people, they don't actually die, so it doesn't really do anything to me. That did shit all. Have fun with that. Yeah, so you guys basically just wasted your attack. I'm not gonna lie. You pretty much just wasted your chance. You pretty much just did. Completely wasted your opportunity to do anything. Sweet, critical, and you're just dead. And you're just dead. Alright, fly behind that guy, and then you can wreck his face. And your two are just dead. It's hilarious. And you're probably just dead too. Yeah, so we didn't even come close to losing anybody. We took some damage, but nothing really serious. The rest of their forces were just cannon fodder once that horror died. It was the only thing that could do anything to me. We're just gonna murder your face off like you don't even know. I'm not even gonna fight that because you're just fucked. Not even gonna bother to fight that because it's a waste of time. Because your ass is just straight grass, there, buddy. Have I mentioned that another theocrat? I actually kind of do want a dreadnought, and I actually am kind of mad at myself for not taking one before. Because I didn't think about this at the time, but, although I guess it's still, I guess Theocrat is still a good choice. Actually I'm going to send you down here. Oh. No, the way the fuck over there. Should be fine. I was gonna say that might be a problem, because these guys are here, but they're a long ways off, so it should be fine. I'm gonna send you in, we'll put you on top of the city, and you can come over here and murder these guys. And then I'll probably have you go out and kill those things too, because they're just annoying the hell out of me. And you probably need, let's see, got Instant Wrath, we do definitely want that. And Slayer's Doubt is also good. I do want Sacred Arms. We do want is that the only? Take a point of that, and then I guess I'll spend the rest of the points here on the basic defense stuff. Oh my, your defense is terrible. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna level that up some, because, my god, that is bad. The other good guys that we have, I thought they had bad defense, but good lord. Ain't nothing compared to yours. His actually might have been about the same. No, he had higher defense than that guy did. Considerably higher defense, actually. Because that is his base defense is 9. This guy's base defense must have been like 7 or something. Because he's already had 2 upgrades. So no, it wasn't even that. Shit, it was 6. Good god. It's terrible. It's terrible. Alright, you're cannon fodder. Yeah, we'll run over you like you're not even there. This is on the hardest difficulty, folks. Hardest difficulty. It was just gonna crush these guys so completely, it's kind of sad. Oh, and by the way, our first Shrine of Smiting completed. Oh yes, Shrines of Smiting are rolling out of the production line. As you can probably imagine, things are gonna start going downhill real quick for the enemy. Once we got that kind of thing out here, things are just gonna go really badly for them really quickly. Just gonna roll over you like you're not even there. Guess we can just kill you, because fuck it. Another Elemental Slayer thing, and a shield. Frost defense, I will take that, particularly the shield. I already had one of these, so we'll send this to you, because you're the other Bane guy who's doing offensive stuff right now. And actually, I think I'll send that to you as well. The rest of the stuff is fine to keep in your inventory, for the time being, at least. Now the question is, do I send you to continue pressing the attack? Like the defensive attack, kind of. Or do I send you up here to finish clearing out this stuff? See where that boar is right there? That's my guy. I got him as a reward for clearing one of these areas down here. But I'm intending to build a city right there. This one that's being built right here is going to go there. I'm going to put that city right there. Because a city there, once it extends its influence to the max, will have basically everything in this whole area. All of the shit will be in its area of influence. This stuff over here probably won't. Like, that won't. But these will. All this shit will. Most of the stuff up here will. I mean, it'll have a big area of influence, and it is positioned almost perfectly to be able to take advantage of the vast majority of it. So, that's the reason why I want it there. Yeah, you can go kill those guys, because it's starting to annoy me. Yeah, I want this stuff clear, and we're about to have the settler built, so I want to clear out as much of the stuff as possible, so the settler can come in and, you know, do his thing without any real fear of just getting, like, murdered or anything once he gets here. And with the first Shrine of Smiting rolling out, things will go well for us very soon. You are going to basically take command of the shrines. Which means I need to, if I can find one, I need to give you a flying mount, because the shrines can fly. Actually, they should probably be in their own shit, really. Really, they probably should. Because if they're not... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not super happy about it, but... Yeah, get down there, murder these two. Oh good, you're gonna fight them both. You know, it says probable victory, but except for that Wraith King, none of this is really that dangerous. I guess the Frostling Succubus is kind of dangerous. Let's see what happens. Even if I lose some units, I don't really care that much. Warg and a Martyr. Whatever. Whatever. Don't bloody care. Alright, so roll you out. Let's actually send... I will actually help you out by sending you these. You only get them temporarily, mind you, but you will get them for a little while at least. So that should help you out a lot. I guess you can just kind of go fiddle around while you're waiting for them to come to you. They'll get there eventually, but they will take a little while to get there, so there's probably no reason to mess around with it. Befriend Animal is probably a good thing for you to have, because we will be fighting a guy eventually who has animals as his... Ooh, definitely want that. We will be fighting people who have animals as one of their primary units. Since we do have that enemy druid, who's going to be an annoyance if we don't do something about it. Do you build one every turn? No, it takes 2 turns, okay. Oh, that's what happened. They were happy. All units gained lucky, and all units that are already lucky gained very lucky. Oh, well. That's a thing. It's a thing I'm not happy about. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Well, now. That's a thing. Have fun. might cast a couple of these. Do they have another, like, sizable force? Not really. Let's see. Cannon fodder. Cannon fodder. Dangerous, but really dangerous, and probably very dangerous. Not exactly sure how dangerous their leader is, but I would expect she's going to qualify as very dangerous. I'm gonna pull back for the time being. We have no real pressing need to engage her. And once I have a couple more shrines out, well, we could ruin her day real quick. I can ruin your day very quickly once I have a few shrines out, so... Because shrines will not play with you. Shrines will not be making your life easy. Alright, just go ahead and merge up. Merge with the shrines, then you can roll out and destroy those things, because they have been a pain in my side for entirely too long. You can just do your thing, because I have no real reason to fiddle with anything else. Let's see, Spirit Protection. And, oh, okay. Let's give this to... let's give this to... Let's give it to you. Yeah. Because you're going to be another main combat person. You're not yet, but you will be. Okay, that's another combat spell. I am looking for... Resurgence is nice, but not really what I want. I am looking for... those combat spells that, what? That was weird. That was weird because it, like, didn't acknowledge that we'd actually done anything. I do need to go up and kill that group of guys because they keep spawning. No, that ward. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. Oh well, I didn't want the warg to die, but we do, I guess. Not a whole hell of a lot, that's what. We need to go kill that, because this thing is spawning up troops. And I need to prevent it from spawning troops. Stop that. We need to stop that. I do want Convert, but I also want Chaplain and Break Control. I'll take both of those. I can't take Convert just yet. Let's take Chaplain and Break Control, though. Because those two things combined will make my guys quite a bit tougher, actually, at the end of the day. And then you just need to roll over to here and just hold position there. Alright, so what all are they doing? Oh, they're coming your way. Alright. Well, that's going to be a problem. You do have two almost full armies, a group of guys, though, and they are not, you know, they're not weak guys, either. We are talking some pretty heavy-duty firepower, so I am not hugely concerned. If they want to come down and tangle with you, they probably will not like the outcome. Particularly if I get another shrine and send it down there. Assuming he gets there in time anyway. Which it may not. Not gonna lie. It may well not. But if it does, they will be regretting life. Okay, and I will just send it this way because it will get there fairly quickly. The one advantage here is that these guys, not all these guys are hovering. In fact, most of them aren't, so they're going to lose a turn coming on land. at least, if not, you know, several turns. Smite, I'll take. Smite would be good. Smite would be good, I'll take it. Okay, export that. Export that. Didn't do that one, because I wasn't sure if I could beat it. I should probably just run down there and pick that up, because there's no reason not to. I do kind of want the shooting star thing to be over before I really get into fighting here against these guys, though. The reason you won't attack him. There you go. Oh, a dwarf axeman. I'll take it. My ice scraper gloves. What is that? Yeah. It's not something I really care about, but I'll send it to you, I guess. It's really not that useful, but oh well, whatever. Oops, that's not what I want. I want you to go to there. There we go. Okay. Well, are you reconsidering your adventure, your plan? Are you thinking about how bad of an idea this might be? Hold on. Did the concurrent turn thing get turned on or something? It must have. It's fucking annoying, actually. It was really annoying. Is there a way to fucking turn that off? I did not mean for that to be on. I have definitely seen enemy units move during my turn, though. So what the fuck did you just do? Okay, enemy city suffers growth penalty. Whoa, that is nasty. Ouch. Damn. Alright. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so it gets both of those shrines moving. You can just stick that in your thing, because fuck it, why the hell not? Smite researched. At least we're getting a fair amount of at least I'm getting a fair amount of combat skills, spells, and stuff figured out. I don't really care that much. I mean, it's not good, don't get me wrong, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, you'll just wipe the 4 of them, so. Especially with the shrines along. Fell horse. It's not gonna do what I wanted. It's not gonna be doing what I wanted, so I don't care. I do send it to her, though. And I guess just take that yourself, because I need a flying or floating mount to really do what I want as far as mounts go, so it doesn't really super matter what happens with that. Alright, fly down here and murder these idiots. You guys are a pain in my ass, so congratulations, you're dead. I'm still a little leery of trying to take on a mythical thing. Not gonna lie. Still a little bit concerned about that. What's happened? Ooh, have they... Ooh. Alright, Are you? No, not you. Are you still? You are. Okay. I think this is worth engaging here, because with their leader not in the army now, that's going to make them a bit more vulnerable than they were a second ago. Despite the obvious fact that I would prefer to have the shrines over here, at least if we lose. Frankly, the shrines aren't going to get here in time, though. They're 2 turns away. They both are. And we're going to be fighting next turn, so... And it's better for me to fight them now before they can get all their troops in position. Oh, where the fuck are you going? Alright. You just ran the fuck away. Sure. What did that do? You mind not? Maybe not doing what you're doing to my people? Could you maybe do that? Could you maybe do that? Actually, hold on. Hold on 1 second. If we get completely wrecked here, I might need to reload, as much as I don't want to. Because if this goes really badly, I might be in trouble. I don't think this will go too badly, though. We should be fine. We've got them way outnumbered. They only really have really 2 units that are worth anything at all. That guy and the, ouch! That guy and the Mammoth Rider there. Possibly they're this dude, depending on what he's got. I'm not really that impressed with him, though. That fucking hurt. That was not very nice. Oh, are you... You're not immune to being taken over, are you? Huh. I wonder if I should try to take you over. I don't know what kind of spells and stuff you have, or what kind of equipment you have on you, but... It doesn't really look like you have a whole hell of a lot. So... Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, you don't really have a whole hell of a lot. I don't think you're that great. So it's probably better for me to try to take over... Well, I don't think I can take the... Yeah, you're immune to mind control. So... I guess you're not terrible. Actually, I have a shit ton of the Evangelists, so I actually could try to take over a bunch of guys if I really feel the need to. Possibly take over half your fucking army. Which would be hilarious. But... You're just gonna get murdered if I engage that guy. Unfortunately, that's probably what we're gonna have to do, because... don't really have a whole hell of a lot of other options. Don't really have a whole lot of other options. Could try to smite him, but it's not going to do any damage, really. Poison Blades would potentially do something, at least. It's not going to do much either. Because he's got Blight Defense, so that basically eliminates a good chunk of the damage that it would do. And that's probably pretty much the extent of what I can really accomplish, so... that would probably be worthwhile. I doubt Slayer's Doubt is going to do much for me. Yeah, let's do Blessing of Health. Let's do Blessing of Health, because that'll heal up some of my people and make everybody a little bit tougher. So that'll at least help with the situation. Because as things stand, we are in a degree of trouble. really too far away. God damn it. Alright, fine. Roll you up there. Go ahead and heal you. And then you can wail on him, which will at least draw his attention anyway. It's not perfect, but probably the best we can really manage right now. Again, you just have Spirit Ray, which isn't going to do a goddamn thing. Really not. Really, really not gonna do much. Oh, it's definitely not gonna do much if you fucking... Why are you... Damn it. Why? You're fucking stupid. You, sir, are fucking stupid. Why is the bird... What the fuck? Why the hell is the bird immune to being affected? What do you mean it's immune? Doesn't say shit about it being immune. What are you talking about? Damn it, I want the... that thing if we can't get the other guy. Crap. Oh well. Oh well. Wow, you do a lot of fucking damage. That probably just kills this dude outright. Unless he gets real fucking lucky. Yep, just get fucking wrecked. Just get wrecked. Just charge in and wipe the floor with the guy. Oh, good. Good. Oh, good. You missed. Fan-motherfucking-tastic. You have that thing that lets them see everything around them or something? Fucking shouldn't. Huh. Oh, well, you're dead. Never mind. Never mind, you're dead. Forget it, you're dead. Forget I said anything, because you're just fucking dead. Well... Can I possibly just kill this thing? Maybe. Maybe. It's possible we might be able to just outright kill it, because that'll do enough... That could do 40 damage. And this could do well over 40 damage, so there is a good chance that we might just outright kill this guy. Pretty good chance. Not gonna do it now, but... Yeah, we got the lucky on that time. Good. Alright, can you just kill him now? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I would still like to convert him if I can. No, you have to physically touch them, so... You probably can't do much at this point. I'm just gonna have you hold position, basically, because there's nothing else you can really do that's gonna be worth anything. Go heal the hero, because that's the one person that this guy might be able to hit that I don't want him to hit. But I really, really don't want him to hit. already cast no spell, right? Yeah. Alright, so we've already wrecked a good chunk of your army. So, it's just you. You're gonna run over here and just do nothing, really, to speak of. You're gonna wail on him. That'll hurt, but... Ooh, wow. That was lucky. Ow. Oh, man. Oh, man. I was about to say, this might suck. Didn't quite die, though. So, it's all good. It's all good. You didn't die. You're fine. Can you convert him? Possibly. Is it worth it? Probably. No, you failed anyway. Oh well. Oh well, you tried. This probably just kills you. Or not. Close, though. Definitely came close. To be honest, I really want to kill this thing. You will retaliate, but it won't be enough to kill you. You won't be able to kill him either, but you will turn him around, so it's probably the more important thing at the moment. He can't be converted, so... Can you get close enough to convert this dude? Because if you can, I still would like to convert him. It's out of your range. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, well, stay there for a moment. Ouch. He does a way more damage to you than you will do to him. From the looks of it. So... pull yourself back. Touch faith on them. Let these guys wail on him a little bit. They will do a lot more damage to him than you'll do to them, so... Alright, so he's just dead. That's good. That worked. That worked. Relatively well, at least. Draws attention. You will probably just kill him if you attack him. Which I think is probably fine, but I probably don't want to risk him being able to, Oh, well, that was not good. That was not good at all. That really fucking hurt. That really fucking hurt. Crap. No, okay, you should be fine, because if they move, they'll just murder them. So they're gonna have to fight. Alright, so we should be alright. I hope. You shouldn't be able to do anything, unless you have a spell that you can cast that will kill my guy. You shouldn't be able to do anything. Good. Alright, so we killed everybody without taking a single loss. Basically, just ran over your guys without even really trying too much. Yeah, you didn't have anything useful. I'm just gonna sell that, in fact. Oops. Actually, just gonna sell that. Alright, so retreat. Retreat. You guys gained a level, which is good. Very helpful, that is. Let's see. 40% blight, that's probably not bad. Wall climbing, probably helpful. Alright, so I think I'll take... Do I want to buff you? It would not be a bad idea. I'll just take Charm for now. Because I would like to have that eventually, at least. Oh, thanks for blowing up my city, you fucks. Alright, let's convert as much of this as possible into terrain that we will like more, because right now, the people of the city are very unhappy because of the terrain that they're in. They're definitely not happy about the terrain that they're in. Okay, there we go. That should help at least a little. Alright, so that pretty much completely stopped their little excursion. Completely stopped their little excursion. Not really that surprising. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That is a cool thing. I will take that. I will give that to Varg. Because he has an expensive army. I don't really care about that. That's pretty shitty armor, but... Any of those kind of armors are pretty shitty, but... You at least have a fair chance of being able to go against something like that, but... Cavalry deal extra damage. Oh yeah, definitely go with that. Because that'll boost the knights, and the knights are, you know, one of my most powerful units. They're not necessarily the unit that I'm going to be using a whole lot, but they're still one of my most powerful units. Whether I intend to use them a lot or not. I apologize, I'm sniffling a lot. I still have a little bit of a cold or something. Ooh. Alright. It's much better armor than that is, because we can get that as a skill. Still not very good armor, but it's a lot better than some. Alright, and you leveled again, which is cool, because now we can take Convert. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Alright, I'll take that. That's cool. The problem is, we are now very low on money. Very low on money indeed. Because all of my units are taking all of my money. In fact, I probably need to stop building the shrines, actually. Because I don't know that I can afford to pay for them. Holy shit, those things are expensive, yeah. Never mind, can't pay for those. Let's not even bother. Sure as hell cannot pay for those. Holy shit. Holy shit indeed. Alright, who did I ship that thing to? It's you, okay. So I'm gonna put the shrines into that guy's army. Because then they'll cost less. So we will ship that over to you, and then we'll give you the shrine. Because that'll cut the amount that it costs in half. I need to get some of my money back because holy crap. I am really hurting for money right now. I did not realize I was hurting as badly as I am. But we are hurting really bad. Really, really bad. I guess I'll clear out some of this other stuff too, even though we don't really need it. Because... yeah, so unless he manages to assemble another really good army, he's not going to be able to do a whole hell of a lot to me right now. Yeah, I did not realize that I was hurting for money that badly. Actually, the shrines are really what's doing it more than anything else. Because the shrines are just stupidly expensive. Okay, you... Alright, this is going to be the last turn for this episode. So I will try to get as much done as possible. Just roll over them like a... they're not even fucking there. I kinda want to take this on, but I don't think it'll ever be inside the city, so I don't think it's really worth bothering with. 6, 9, no, it won't. Even if it's 10, it still won't, so... it'll never be inside the city, so I guess it's not really worth bothering. That tomb, however, would actually increase the city as it is, even right now. So that is going to be worth taking. We want you to have Befriend Animal now. And... I guess just take the defense, or the, just normal upgrade stuff. Just take normal upgrade stuff. Yeah, we are, we're in a little bit of a problem right this second, because we are about to start having money problems. In fact, oops, that is not what I wanted. I mean, well, maybe I'll just take it anyway. Okay, let's go with those, just because I want to get those out of the way, and I want to unlock that one thing that lets me... oh, you know what? I do want to just jump this. What the fuck? 5%? Fucking seriously? You buffed it? Fuck you. That pisses me off. That pisses me off. Oh good, another one! Just what we needed to see. Well, I definitely can use this city to grow as fast as fucking possible, because I will need all the things from it as quick as I can manage to get them. Alright, I can probably take on the legendary shit now. Because we do have a elite ranked guy. Even so, it's never going to actually be part of the territory, so let's just go over here. Over here, I'll take on that one. That one's higher level, it's mythical, but... oh well. Yeah, in a minute you will have this thing. Oh, 3 turns. Yeah, so whatever. You get you get the idea. Actually, I should probably swap this around. Actually probably swap this around. Give him that stuff. And then give you one of these guys. And then I'll just whatever with that guy for the moment. Care about him right now. And then as soon as he gets the Thane, I will just transfer it over to that guy. Yes, in the long term, it probably is more efficient to do it a different way, but oh well. For the time being, oh freaking well. Okay, that gives me extra mana. I will get one more expansion. That'll give me that trading post, which would be great. Not going to get anything else, I don't think, though, so that will not be good. But nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. I fear. Alright, folks. So, as I said, that's going to be the last turn, although I do want to wait a moment and see what this guy does. Cast the spell. Integrity has been halved. To go ahead and disjunct it again. Founded the city. City needs to get rolling immediately with the things that will help it to grow. Should probably go the other way around, do it that way. Let's get you rolling over here, because we have things we need to clear out over in this vicinity. And I know I said last episode was going to be the last one. We'll end here in a second. Well, I got the first. I got that, but it didn't really do much for me. Where was it built? Where'd it go? Over here. What'd you give me? Light, force concealment, and junk. Junk is what you gave me. Well, gee. Thanks. I guess. And by thanks, I really mean... no. By thanks, I really mean no. Not actually interested, but... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this stuff will be in the maximum size of the city, so it is worth clearing. As I anticipated. That's why I put it there, because the city is positioned almost perfectly to get, like, all of the shit. It's going to have a ton of stuff under its control. This is actually going to be a problem. I need to kill that city, but because you're actually intruding upon what will be their area of influence. You can probably beat this without any problem, thanks to the shrines. So let's auto-combat it and see what happens. Yep, that's what I figured. Animator staff. He's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's not really that good, though. It's not really that good because it's not a thing that we can really use very well. Alright, so these need to hurry up and rush down there. you're just gonna come over here and hole up in the city. Or outside the city or something. You guys are just defensive. And that's going to be it for this episode, I think. Fuck, they did build a city down there. I wanted to build a city there because there's a lot of shit around there. Although I would have built it up here rather than there. But, whatever. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so I might have a problem from these guys, but unfortunately that's going to be it for this episode. I will pick up again in a couple more turns after this. I do want to meet these shrines up. I want to get into position. I'll blow through those guys probably off camera. And I want to finish clearing this stuff out with this army, and then I'm going to move them, and actually might move both of these armies. Because the one guy's going to have the shrines, and then the other guy will have all those cavalry and shit. So I might just move them up. What I'll probably do... In fact, I should probably get that working on that right now. Just leave you there, and send you down here. Because you can take up and defend the city. Because this is a much more, in danger city than the other one is. And with that stuff in position, I can move both of these armies out, and we can start putting pressure on these guys and start taking some territory from them. And once I do that, is probably when I'll record the next episode. So I will see you folks then. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, folks.